Hey everybody, happy hump day. It is Wednesday, July 17th. I'm going to give my trade review. Lots of lines going on here. Probably you all haven't seen this before, so this was an interesting ride for me. I did two trades on this company. My first trade was pre-market. I got in at 7:04. This candle here, I got in at $3.21. I was not fast enough to get out on this wick and it started to drop. I'm like, oh boy. So at some point, let me just say, I did get out. I wound up getting out of this trade at 7:52. So I got out here on this candle. But over the course of 7:04 to 7:52, I did some averaging. So I started at 321. I did an average at the $3 mark. I did another average. It got down to 259. I did an average at the 259 so that I was averaged at 275 and I was able to get out on the candle. I got out on this candle here. I got out with profit. So that was a win. That was a fight. Just trying to get through that was a fight. And I'm like, ooh, I made it. So I made my profit. And then I got in right after the market opened. I got some signals, and that was at 9:44. So once the market opened, I got in at 9:44 on this candle here. I got in at 265 on the wick. I was not able to get out on this candle, and it just kept dropping. I did have to get myself out of this situation. So I took a 7.5% loss because it was not going where I needed it to go. And you can see it just kept dropping. Didn't make sense for me to stay in it. So I went ahead and got myself out. Um, that did eat into my trade that I did this morning at 7:04, but I still made profit today. So I was in the green. So that's good for me. But I decided, you know what, you're not trading anymore. And honestly, I didn't have enough powder left in my account to do it. All of that finagling that I did with this trade that morning, that pre-market trade, I used a lot of my powder to do that. And that's okay. I still got out of this in the green, but that was a fight. But I won the fight. I haven't had a lot of intestinal fortitude for a while. That was a bit of some intestinal fortitude going on, but I was able to get myself out of that situation and stay in the green. So still up, still glad, still happy and excited about that. And I am I'm starting to might get a pleasant surprise with BMY. Something wonderful happened today with BMY. It just decided to go up. So it's been on the up and up incline since pre market. And right now it is at 43.02. I think the highest I saw it get to was one earlier was like maybe 40. I think it might have got to like 43. I don't know if it's about 4360, maybe 4350, like somewhere up in here. So that's the highest I've seen thus far is maybe like in the 4350 range. I'm getting really excited because that's getting closer to where I need it to be. So I'll be watching it. I might get me another pleasant surprise, like I had that pleasant surprise with SMMT. We'll see. I don't want to keep sitting and watching it, so I don't. But I was excited when I opened up my Weeble platform, and I'm like, "Ooh, look at all of that! It really moved up." Hopefully, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get out tomorrow. But we will see. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.